Hello friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome to my 2026 reset. It is way later than I wanted this video to come out, but a lot has been happening the past month. I started a new program called Twin Health. We'll get into all the details of everything in a little bit, but I'm kind of recapping because my vlogging has not been consistent. So I've just been recording like bits and pieces of things. So I'm going to try to put this all in one video. And hopefully it turns out. I think previously the last video you saw was me cleaning out. I can't even remember what I recorded because so much has happened. So I started a program. We've cleaned out the pantry. Then our power went out for 5 days. We had a huge ice storm here in around Nashville area. James and I tried to tough it out with the dogs. Thankfully, we didn't have the kiddo. He was safe and warm, but we didn't have power for 3 days, and like 2.5 days in, we were just too cold, and the dogs were getting cold. Like I would feel their ears, and like so cold, even with all the wrapping and blankets. So we decided to get a hotel, which was fun, doing 4 dogs in 1 hotel room and expensive. Eventually our power came back on. We came home. I had to throw out all of our cold food. Anything frozen or refrigerated was just gone because temps had gone down too much. But like it wasn't quite cold enough in the house, so everything was spoiled. So we redid that. We were back home for a couple days. We got the kiddo back, and then we sat down to eat dinner. I think it was like Saturday night, and the power went out again. So another round of hotel. It's just been a lot. So and then after that, most of Nashville was shut down for like 2 weeks while everyone was kind of getting their stuff back. So I had an endocrinologist appointment, which I had made like 3 months ago. And I went, and like I got the call, there was a confirmation of my appointment. I drive there, like I take a long lunch from work. I drive there, and their power was out still. So, and they had no way of like contacting anyone, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I was able to get in a week later, thankfully. And I talked to my endocrinologist about a couple things. So they're gonna put me on some medicine, but he also prescribed me Wegovy, and which is great. And the price, something happened with my insurance, I don't know, but now they're covering it, maybe because I have the PCOS, I'm not still 100% sure. But the price was significantly lower than last time I checked and what it had been. So I think with my insurance, it was $200, and then I got a prescription card, which knocked it down to $99. So that is what I paid. So we'll do our shots here. I'll show that in a little bit, but yeah, this is just a culmination of life in the past month and 10 days since Vlogmas ended. It feels like a whirlwind. I chopped my hair off. I got some red color in there. But yeah, so here is the video of trying to restart for 2026. Welcome, come on in. We're doing phase 2 of this weight loss crazy life. I have to remember that weight loss surgery is a tool, and if you don't use it, guess what? Your weight goes back up. So all of those new people starting their journeys, this is just what life is like. It is not a quick fix. Anyone that tells you that is a little cuckoo. So let's get into it. Let's try to figure out what's going on. Hopefully with the medicine that my endocrinologist prescribed me, my hormonal stuff will all get figured out also. And then I will be back on the right track. So let's get into it. I really don't know what I'm going to cut to next. It's just going to be whatever clips I think make sense. So I'll see you guys at the end. We'll do a recap, and then I'll probably just do weekly check-in updates with the shots and my new medicines and all that other kind of fun stuff. So stick around. Let's get into it. So we are in a 2026 reset. You've seen part 1, kind of getting the house cleaned and organized and starting the meal prepping situation. Second part of that is through my insurance this year, I am able to get Twin Health, which is get me set up to stabilize my blood sugar, kind of focus on my weight. I think they'll send a nutritionist for, I think I get access to a nutritionist through them. I'm not 100% certain on that, but since I've qualified, they sent me this box full of goodies. So I have a new scale. I have a new Garmin watch, which I'm charging, so it's attached. I measured my waist, and the thing that I'm kind of excited about to see like how things affect me is I was able to get a CGM. If you don't know what that is, it's a continuous glucose monitor. And I'm about to set it up for the first time. I'm a little nervous. I might need James to help me get me help set up. So I'm gonna wait for him to be done with his meeting. I have to prep and get the area ready, but we're gonna get this bad boy up and running. And then next Monday, I did blood work yesterday as like a baseline. And then next Monday, I have a meeting with a twin health like specialist to kind of get me a plan. So that's what we're doing for now. So stay tuned. Once James is done out of his meeting, we will get me stuck and we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. But I'm curious mostly to see what things I'm eating that I don't know are like spiking my blood sugar, especially with PCOS, insulin resistance, all that other stuff. It'll be interesting to see if I think I'm like the healthy foods I think I'm eating, if it's actually causing an issue. So that's the plan. We'll see. Stay tuned and we'll go from there. I'm a little nervous.
Why? It's just a little prick.
I know.
All right.
Okay, unscrew the cap. The applicator uses a needle to insert a tiny sensor wire under your skin. The needle stays in the applicator, not your skin.
This?
I mean, that's what it looks like. Do not touch inside the applicator.
Okay.
Look at that needle!
You're fine.
Wait, let me show him.
You're fine. You can't touch it. Your hands aren't washed.
Okay, I can touch the outside. Do you see that? It's hard to see. Oh, God.
Does this fall out if I turn it upside down?
I don't know. Yeah. No.
Okay.
No.
I'm just making sure it was moving. That's all.
Okay. Oh, God, I'm so nervous now.
I'm assuming I just put
Use
it on
applicator to, okay, relax any muscles near site. Oh, God, okay. How do you relax doing this?
They're showing it like this.
Okay. Press and hold applicator firmly against skin until safety guard is pushed in.
Where do you want
Is there a safety guard? I think that's the clear part.
Wait, what?
Like you have to put, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I have to put it up to your thing and then
And
press
push.
the...
No, you push first.
Uh-huh.
And then you pull the trigger. Let me get through all the instructions.
Press the
and
button
hold.
while press and hold against, okay.
Firmly against the
Push
skin.
the button while the guard is firm, okay, sure. So, like here?
Yeah, I guess.
This is where you want it?
Are you pushing though? Don't
No,
push the button yet.
I'm not doing anything. This is just your arm is
No,
resting
push
on
the
it.
whole thing up though against my skin.
I'm going to because I'm asking, is this the placement that you want it?
Yeah.
You sure?
I guess. I don't know. I've never.
All right, it's firmly up against your skin.
Press the button while the guard is pushed in.
You ready? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Wait, and then move applicator away from body. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3. That didn't do anything.
You said 3.
Well, I pressed the button. I was going to do it early.
That's rude. I think that this pushes down more then. No?
Oh, I guess it must.
Yeah.
Must. Watch me nail myself in the finger.
Please don't nail yourself in the finger. You can push my arm down.
I'm going to have to.
Oh. I didn't even feel it. Okay. All right, now.
Is that going to bother you enough?
No, hold on. There's more I have to do.
Oh.
Hold on. There's a sticker and then a patch. Un momento, por favor. Okay, and then in that baggie on the table, there's an overpatch we can do. I have to scan this now. Take photo, sure. $1992 is my code. The year Jenna was born. Pairing complete. Always keep your phone within 20 feet. Okay, well. Okay, it's warming up for 24 minutes. No readings until warm-up is done. Okay. All right, so I'll check back in in 24 minutes, and we'll see what my first reading is. Now I've eaten lunch already, so I have no idea what it's going to do, but... All right, thank you, honey. I think don't make that noise. You love helping me. Right?
Yes.
I think next time I can do it by myself. I did not feel it at all.
Well, of course, they make this so anyone can do it. Like little kids are supposed to be able to do this.
Little kids do this.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But I was reading, this is the first brand that you don't need a prescription for. If you wanted to do this on your own, you could just buy, it's like Stello. Oh, that hurts.
Whatever I'm doing?
Yeah. Is that the sticker?
Probably.
It's gonna be a bitch. It's Stello by...
This hurts right now?
No, just when you were pulling something.
Oh.
Stelo is the Stensor. It's by, I can't remember the, oh wait, it says it on here. Dexcom. You can just buy it online off their website if you have the extra $100 a month to want a CGM. So, luckily, I don't have to pay anything for this. I think next time I go higher, yeah.
Sure.
But I can alternate too, because I can't really do it on.
Well, now I can find you if you get lost.
Okay, I'll see you back when this is warmed up. Okay, so it's been a couple days now. Forgot to check back in, but I've been consistently checking my glucose with this monitor, and it's fascinating to see what actually does spike, and to see what does spike my sugar and what it doesn't. So I'll put a picture here of what the app kind of looks like. This is me just waking up. I had coffee maybe about an hour ago, so it's looking pretty good. I just had some eggs for breakfast, so we'll see what it does then. But what I'm doing now is planning. I'm planning what I'm gonna meal prep the next chance we get. Stay. That'll work. What we're gonna meal prep for next week. It's Friday right now. We are supposed to get a pretty bad ice storm this weekend, so I stocked up on things that I could just in case the power goes out. So maybe I'll do a vlog about that if the power does indeed go out. But what I'm doing now is I put in on Twin Health, they give you a green food shopping list. So this is like everything right now that I can eat based off my blood work, the questionnaires I fill out, my history, all that. So they've given me a rundown, and it's of course like every other diet that, you know, once I have PCOS, insulin resistance, all that other stuff. So basically cutting out oils. Oh, where's my list? I kind of went through and looked at like the red foods, which are like the foods I cannot have. Let me go back. I've been chat GPTing it just so I didn't have to think about it. Okay, so obviously I can't have bread, pasta, you know, that kind of stuff. No black beans, chickpeas, kidney beans, potatoes, not even sweet potatoes right now. Apples, bananas, I can't have non-fat plain Greek yogurt, but I can have full-fat plain Greek yogurt. Apparently, non-fat spikes your blood sugar too much. No English muffins, obviously, no multigrain anything, and then all the oils, that again, and sugar. So we're gonna figure out, so for like breakfast, I can't do just like normal sugar-free coffee creamer, so I have stevia and half and half. So that'll have to just work, and I'll be fine with it. I know they do make, what is the one? The Skinny Syrups makes like a natural sugar-free syrup that ingredient-wise looks like I can have it. So I might get one of those just in case I get bored with my plain coffee, but I like plain coffee, so it should be fine. So it should be fine. So anyway, so I put in all that information with the food I can and cannot have. And this is what it gave me. Now I need to make sure that James will eat some of this because he also needs to eat. And I'm not gonna just meal prep a whole thing for myself and then have to buy more groceries for him. So, I mean, he can buy his own stuff, but he is on board with me eating what I need to eat. So I just need to make sure that he will eat most of this. He usually skips breakfast, so this is not a problem. So I had to give me 3 options for breakfast that I don't need to prep, but since I work from home, I can easily just grab and go. So a savory yogurt bowl, which is plain full-fat Greek yogurt, chopped cucumber and tomato, a drizzle of olive oil, and everything but the bagel seasoning. I thought that was interesting. It says I can sub it up for cottage cheese if I don't like it. So I'll try it once and we'll see. Okay, option 2 are just eggs, 1 to 2 scrambled eggs, or over easy eggs, and then sauteed spinach or mushrooms I can mix in or eat on the side. It says optional, I can add on 2 tablespoons of cottage cheese for more protein. And then option 3 is a cottage cheese kind of bowl. So half a cup of full fat cottage cheese, a few raspberries or strawberries, and then chopped walnuts or pecans on top. So that should be easy. I can decide if I'm in a sweet mood or a savory mood and then go with that. Meal prep lunches. So I had it give me 2 lunch options that I can prep on the weekend and then eat on all week. So one is cilantro cauliflower rice chicken bowl. So grilled or roasted chicken thighs, rice, cauliflower, cilantro, olive oil, lime, and salt. And then I get to eat 3 ounces, 3/4 cup of cauliflower rice, and then a little olive oil on top. And then my second option is chicken thighs again, or it says I can do either or. So I'll probably do 1 chicken thigh, 1 chicken breast, just so I have, it's not all fatty. Chicken thighs sauteed with garlic, zucchini, and mushrooms on the side. Finish with a spoon of cream cheese or heavy cream, and then serve over plain cauliflower rice or just by itself if I want. It keeps my insulin flat and reheats well. And then for dinners, I also had it do family friendly because the kiddo's here this week. He needs to be able to eat it. Again, I'm not going to make like everyone separate dinners. So I had it do, if I need to add a starch, give me an option for that because he still needs to eat normal. So the first option is a slow cooker shredded beef. So the family gets beef and rolls or potatoes, and then I get beef plus broccoli or green beans. Obviously the kiddo needs to eat vegetables, so he will also get that. And then my portion is 3 to 4 ounces of beef, unlimited vegetables, and butter or olive oil on top just for satiety, so whatever that word is. And then option 2 are taco bowls, so ground beef or turkey, seasoning. The fam can add rice, beans, and tortillas. I just need to stick to lettuce, tomato, salsa, sour cream, avocado for my topping, which is fine. So I'm good with that. And then dinner 3 garlic parmesan meatballs, which it didn't give me a recipe, so I had to ask for one, which is ground turkey and egg, parm cheese, minced garlic, Italian seasoning, and then just mix. And I think I can fry them or bake them. So, and then with that, for the family, they can put over pasta, and then for me, roasted zucchini or broccoli. So that is what I think the plan is going to be for the next week once we are not under an ice watch, and hopefully we don't lose power. So when James gets back, he's dropping off the kiddo right now. When he gets back, I'll have him look at this, kind of review it. And then this probably won't be till next Friday, now that I think about it. Cause I'm not gonna we should be able to leave the house again probably next Wednesday. Like we're gonna be stuck in the house for like 4 days. So, next Friday, we'll do this grocery shopping, and meal prep all this for the weekend, and then we get the kiddo back. So, that's the plan. So I'll let you know if any of this changes. I think it should be okay though, because my biggest problem is if I don't have things meal prepped, I will just grab a snack from the pantry that I shouldn't. Now it is cleaned out, so there's not much in there right now, but I will grab like the kiddo snacks. Or I'll just be like, let's just go get something, which I cannot do. So, I'll double check this and we'll be back for shopping. And if there's an update, I have my first meeting with Twin Health on Monday, so we'll see if they give me any more guidelines to fit into this, but I'm pretty sure that this is what they're going to tell me to do. So, all right, that's the plan. We'll see you. All right, good morning, friends. We are back for another hodgepodge of a video because I can't figure out what I want to do, but a couple updates. So I ended up going to my endocrinologist for some other stuff, and he recommended Wegovy, just because PCOS, insulin resistance, all that. And I was like, it's too expensive. And he goes, things have dropped down, probably since the last time you checked. So I looked into my insurance. They do cover it now, which is great because before they were not covering it. And I think it was like, last time I checked, it was like $350 or $400. When I put it through, it was $200, and then I had a coupon from the manufacturer. So it got it down to $99 a month, which I think I can swing. So we're gonna do it. I have my prescription. We're gonna do our first shot today. Now, obviously, I have done the Semaglutide compound, which works. What did I lose? Like 40 pounds on the
Probably.
on the other one. But I could not eat like at all or very well.
You were very sick after.
So I think, was it Andrea that told me that the real deal, like not the compound one, shouldn't, or other people have not been having a reaction to the real stuff. So here's my stuff. So I'm going to read this real quick, make sure I have all the info, and we'll do a first shot. We'll see how I feel today. I weighed in at it's like 280 something this morning. So not great. Also, last night was Super Bowl, so I'm very bloated. So today's gonna be shot, lots of water, which I gotta fill this up. Oh, James, anywhere I go, this better be near me. I need you to not beat it into my head, because that's...
We should get you one of those Nintendo Wii straps.
Oh, so just dangling?
Yeah.
Sure. Because that is going to be my Achilles. Is that what it's called? Is that the same? My Achilles heel?
Yeah.
It's going to be my Achilles heel is the water, because I've been doing very bad. The food I think I can manage. Today, we're also going to meal prep today. We're going to do like just chicken and tzatziki, and cauliflower rice maybe. And then I have a bunch of veggies I need to go through. We can do taco bowls. A lot of bowls, right? Which is easy and filling. So that's what that plan's going to be. So, all right, let me read this and I'll be right back. Just in case. Okay, I'm just going to go through the steps. So I have an alcohol pad. Okay, wash my hands. Hold on. Check the date. I checked all that stuff. Choose your injection site. I'm just going to do my stomach for now. The injection site, do not touch. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, because I need to find a better phone stand. This is scary. Needles in there. Push firmly against your skin, applying pressure. The yellow bar does not start moving. Press the pen more firmly against your skin. You'll hear 2 clicks. 1 click, the injection has started. 2, the injection is ongoing. Ooh, I've seen people waste these. I think that's why I'm scared. All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna put it on camera though. All right, you ready? 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the yellow bar. We're good. That did not hurt at all. That's the tiniest needle. Okay, let's see. Lift pen slowly, throw away pen. Okay, I just need to dispose of this correctly, and we're good. All right, first dose is done. I'm on the 0.25 to start, so I don't think I'm gonna be crazy sick on this. I hope. But we'll see. So my day is Monday. I might change it to Sunday, but for now, it is Monday. So, all right, see how it goes. I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee. I actually start work right now. So, we'll start work, and then we'll go from there.